like Yunbi, Prismal, Newbie all have
Level
CC to help
2.
set up. You can see level 2. They want more.
Oh my goodness, Inori's going for it. Ayla gets chunked down though. Here it comes though. Inori's here. He does have a decent amount of damage to go.
Insane.
Newbie gonna go so close. Fourth shot is available for Jan. One auto attack and that's it. First blood for TL.
Prismal, I don't think can continue for more, but what a play from Inori. They know the push after just the first wave. What a move from Inori, coming out swinging immediately. Rosethorn's gonna match.
He is. He's here with a decent amount of damage himself. Harry does have his second pop, but it wasn't him. It was for it here. They already got Niles though, as Dokla wants to go for the trade back. Yunbi is still there, gets the root up. Rosethorn's here now as well. Dokla can't do anything to get out of that one. 1 kill traded. Now Inori is right back at it, and Newbie is gonna go down yet again.
Punish that kind of thing.
Wait.
The bottom lane.
Oh my god, they're gonna try to get Inori. He's just waiting for the stun. There it is. There's the damage, the root, and it's enough to get one. Inori falls to Rosethorn on a killing spree. Distance to cover, but that nice flash knockaway and the Realm Warp from Yunbi. He's here, and he's here to stay. Yunbi is in some trouble now, though. As Rosethorn was around the side, he just goes down. Enchanted Crystal Arrow came across as well, just in case they were going to be able to push them back to the tower.
Without the teleport, he uses the Realm Warp to get up there to be able to help cover after Harry had burnt his TP and they're at the play. Now, bot side.
Encore is going to go wide. Prismal gets flashed on by Inori. Here's the curtain call. Could it be the end of Newbie? One more shot will do it. Can it connect? The shield is there. The shot and the sniper comes alive. The other two can join. Inori and Harry are here, and Niles is looking like another death, or a death at least, going to go over to Dokla. He turns around the matchup with a little bit of help from his friend. Well, yeah, he's going to use the Hextech Cultivatum. Niles is going to go down. No, he's out of the tower. Rage. Oh my god.
Stage from a distance, and that's why Team Liquid Academy, they feel like they need to be in the river as fast as possible just so that they can contest, because otherwise if you're just out in the lane, there's so many ways for members to get picked off or for things to be forced out in that regard. So they're keeping the vision behind them.
Prismal, there's the catch out though onto Inori. Tempered Fate gonna catch Prismal and Niles now. They don't have a follow-up. The curtain call's gonna get him. Yunbi goes down, the fourth shot slows him down as well, and there's the follow from Dokla, but it's still a 4v2 here, and Ayla not going to get Dragon Rage picked, but Dokla is the target. Nice peel back, big 5-man encore, but is it enough to turn it around? No, it is not. Harry and Jan have too much damn damage. And curtain call comes out as well. Niles, you're in some trouble, buddy, and Jan gets the kill. This lethality Jhin is on fire right now. Rosethorn wants to try to get hit a fire of his own, but he's just going to be dragged out here as well. Tempered Fate on the back. You got no carries anymore, GGA. What you gonna do when they come for you? TLA are going to take him down. A double kill for Harry, and that just puts to the mid lane.
Composition for the side of Team Liquid Academy, it spiked really quickly on 2, 2.5, 3 completed items. This Jhin, when it's lethality, is one of my favorites. I know I talk a lot of garbage about Jhin when he goes crit. But when it comes to lethality, Jhin, it's one of my favorites because of just how much damage you can load into non-tanky targets. And you think about Yunbi's got no armor. You got no armor on Prismal. You got no armor on Yunbi, or my apologies, Newbie on the bottom side. You have no armor on Niles except for the bladed steel caps, nor Roseborn, as again, just the steel caps. And it makes so much damage that Jan is able to put in with just abilities from a distance. And you can see when that's capitalized on how easy this is. Dokla floated in out of vision, and you can see just a couple of shots used right here from Jan to be able to capitalize. And the other big part of this, Ayla, this Barb, twice in a row, first on the side of Newbie, this time on Ayla, able to accomplish so much. Look at that. Prismal, young Newbie can't actually accomplish anything in the fight because they're taken out, and it allows this Team Liquid Academy squad to focus fire down one member at a time. What Jhin does probably better than any other champion, whether he's crit or lethality, and it's opened up this mid game excruciatingly well to now what is a 5,000 gold lead in preparation for soul points.
Yeah, when we've got 3 item spikes, Lord Doms is completed for Jan on the Jhin. I mean, he is going to be shredding the semi-tanky Elfbars that GGA are representing. But this mid tower going to go down looking like an inhib as well. Meanwhile, GGA were trying to find a trade back in the bot side of the map. They're just going to lose their base.
They are not going to have any response so far to what is this onslaught of the Baron that has come through from Team Liquid Academy to be able to push this gold advantage further into their favor. This is the second time now where what we've seen is, like, even when the strikes are back and forth, with things seem relatively even between GGA and Team Liquid Academy, it is this early mid-game shift in this like second, third dragon area that is so pivotal to both of them right here. And when Team Liquid Academy wins it, that is when they've looked great. Game 1, that was the case. In Game 2 or Game 3, this is looking to be the case. And so maybe this is the secret sauce. This is what Team Liquid Academy needed, the ability to kind of close the game out around this dragon and control that they've had kind of some of this mid game in both reverses.
It's been absolutely impressive, the macro play that's come out from Team Liquid Academy. And here, Prismal didn't have the Enchanted Chris Arrow, tried to use it to catch out the top lane, but not finding it. Now they don't have the initiation here. Besides Rosethorn or Newbie with an on-4 Dragon Rage pick play. It's so rough because they're just getting sieged down by all these lanes at once with the Baron buff.
I can talk about at least a little bit of what a composition, like how big of a difference this composition looks from normal. Prismal has one of the highest damage share numbers of any ADC in the entire league. When he is put this far down on Ashe, you are missing a significant chunk. Already, first off, being on the Ashe, like the DPS isn't going to be able to match something like a Ziggs, like an Ezreal, when you're relying on them for the late game teamfight. But being this far down, how much of that damage are you losing when he's got like 30% plus damage share for the entirety of Golden Guardians Academy? That slack is picked up a little bit by Niles. That gold wasn't enough to get him into an area where he can just one-shot members from the side of Team Liquid Academy. It feels like they were able to exploit this game so quickly.
And the fact that he's still working on a second item, right? Like we're 25 minutes of game. TL are looking to end the game here soon. Sooner rather than later. And he still is not able to complete that second item. And you see TL don't want to let the foot off the gas. They've got a lethality 3-item gen with a stopwatch to boot. And they don't want to give up that lead. They want to continue to press this game and make GGA feel the pressure.
And I want to give huge props to the Team Liquid Academy, who, again, I said it during Academy Finals and a number of other times. I think that Yon and Isla are one of, if not the best duo that we have in terms of bot lane combination. And they played into that. In the first 2 games, it felt like they didn't play super hard into these two being big carries or big kind of closers to keep, Prismal and Newbie out of the game. This game, they really played up that fact, and it worked so well for them.
Dragon already down. That's Mountain Soul completed. Now they feel confident for the re-engage. Rosethorn just caught. There's the curtain call coming to take your life. Avery gets one. Newbie almost obliterated by the second shot. And we will see them trounce, them douse. And that'll be the Realm Warp out. But it's not enough to get everybody, as Newbie is not going to survive the trip. He got lost in the warp. And that's going to be TLA putting the finishing touches on game 3.
20 seconds left until people show up. You got TPs. You got 2 TPs. They're just going to go for the kill shot. I don't think there's anything that they can do to stop this onslaught that's about to come through. It would require a miracle here from the likes of Prismal and Yunbi, but I just don't think they have it in them. Yeah, this is almost certainly the end.
We thought GGA had bounced back with game number 2, and they did. But game 3, it's TLA who show them who's boss by taking this game with an 8,000 gold lead. 27 minutes in, they just got to put the final touches here on the GGA as they will go up 2-1 in this series and put us to match point for the semifinals.
Game 1 was rough. This game, at least from the